Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Drive It Out. I am at the 2020 KC International Auto Show, and I'm super stoked to have here behind me the 2020 Volkswagen GTI. Very, very cool. Love this car. This car has evolved over the years. It's kind of been refined over time, and we do know that the Mark 8 is coming out soon, but the Mark 7 is no joke. If you want to get into a GTI now, this is a great car. So you've still got the turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder with 228 horsepower. This one I love because it's paired to the 6-speed manual transmission. So if you come in here closer, we'll talk about the styling on this car. Love the good looking LED headlights with that classic front end. I love the red accent on the stripe here across the front of the grille. Very cool. Your red GTI logo. I think it looks cool on the red car. I love the two-tone wheels with the black and the traditionally colored alloy. You've got the LED strips here on the mirrors. And you come down the side and it's a basic kind of, I hate to call it plain, but it works. It's something that they don't change or mess with a lot or put a bunch of over-designing cues on here because it works. It's clean, good, clean lines, looks really good. You got 4 doors, good room in the back seat here. You come all the way back and it's just got that awesome classic hatch shape. Just so good looking. You come around to the back, you've got these awesome LED taillights, and you've got really, really cool dual exhaust that I think they've done as well with this really cool diffuser down here on the bottom. And it's just so cool. And it's a hatch, so you got good room back here, and you can fold those back seats down and you have a lot more room for stuff. It's amazing how much you can fit. If you're looking for something to drive that is sporty, gonna be fun to drive, an engaging manual transmission, great manual transmission in this car, but you still need to have room for stuff or more people, it's really hard to beat the GTI, and it's lasted and been around so long because it's so good at what it does, at being both sporty and roomy. So let's go around here. We'll go actually back down here and go to the inside of the car. Let me show you. Here's the back seat. Now this does have the Clark plaid inserts on the seats, and I think it's very, very cool. There is good room back here. So this front seat is all the way back, but I can still easily get in here, and I'm 6 foot tall, and I fit in here really well, and especially if the seat's up a little more than I'm good. I have lots of headroom. It's easy to get in and out, and this plaid, the Clark plaid insert is really cool. If you get a GTI, you gotta get that because it just looks really, really cool. So the red stitching on the seats, very, very cool. But let's go up front and check it out up there. Now, one of my favorite things about this GTI, as I've already said, is the 6-speed manual transmission. And few manufacturers do a manual transmission as nice as what Volkswagen does in the GTI. Very, very smooth, great feeling manual transmission, light clutch, great pedal placement, easy to heel toe if that's your thing, and just feels so good. Nice, crisp, smooth shifts, very deliberate shifts you feel when you shift. Feels really, really good in your hand. And now you come in here and you've got a nice display up here, a touch screen. You're gonna get all the things like Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and I love the gauges. The gauges are classic up here, but they've blended them well with a really nice digital display in the middle, and I am anxious to see what they do with the digital displays in the car for the Mark 8 generation that is coming out hopefully very soon. But you get in here and you instantly know it's sporty. You've got the smaller steering wheel with the kind of like the competition style shape in here with the flat bottom. Gives you more room for that footwork, right? If you're driving the manual transmission and you want to do the heel toe or hit some twisty roads or maybe even go to the track, it makes sure that you got room to do what you need to be doing as far as your footwork goes. But a very cool looking steering wheel with the red stitching. And I love the accents in here. They've put little red accents kind of all over the interior, and they have a little bit of gloss black to kind of classy things up in here, but it's not overly done. It's not too much. And just really, really like this car. You get in a GTI and you drive it and you really find that you will be impressed if you've never driven one with how sporty the car can feel as well as how practical the car can be on a daily basis. So really, really love the GTI. Highly recommend this car. And if you get it, really, really hope you get it with the manual transmission. But if you like car reviews like this, cars like this, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here below the video. Really excited that you joined me today for this review. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time.